Okay, cool. So, of course, I want to dig into it and be like, who's this guy on the other side for you? Okay, so I know you have Paula. Looks like panda the way I wrote it, but whatever. Anywho, but you have this male that came through right away. He really wants me to identify him to you. Maybe this is somebody you resonate with. Regardless, one of your guardian angels is asking themselves to be made very clear. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you a little from this male. Maybe you can identify them, or we just hold on to that forever. Tracy, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. I appreciate it. And Leslie shared. You guys know I appreciate that so much. Hit that follow button and hopefully it'll announce your name right here too. It'll be awesome. Britt, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's dive into this male really quick and then I'll go straight into Paula, okay? Unless it was Pamela. The problem is, I can't even read my own writing. Hold on. Pamela. Beautiful. It's Pamela. Perfect. We all said it. Perfect. Thank you. I'm like, why did I write panda? This makes no sense. Yep. And follow me for more life advice. Okay. So here we go. This male over here, he tells me that there's history together. So this doesn't necessarily mean this is someone you lost yesterday. This could be somebody who is a grandparent, or you knew them when you were younger, or we may have to go a little farther back in our memories to see them. So it makes me feel like this is somebody from this physical lifetime. Not knowing you personally, I would have to assume this is some sort of grandfather figure, but he also gives me a little hint. He's got like Godfather vibes, okay? So this is a guardian angel for you. Taller, I don't know, he seems taller than me. I'm not that tall. He's average lean, I would say his body is, and he probably, don't quote me on it, but I'd say he wears a hat. He seems a little older, okay? So, if you guys are here, please make sure you are tap, since the real one is broke. Your thumb is broke? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's a male who identifies himself to you. I feel like he's got a pretty classic first name, maybe a little white hair coming around that hat, keeps it short, maybe some glasses on him. He seems to be like, you know how someone can be like 50 but look like damn good, 40 look damn good. He's like, no matter what age he is, he looks damn good for his age, he just looks like that. Okay, great. So now, let's talk to Pamela a little bit. Pamela's first thing she says right off the bat is my sign symbol for mother figure. So I'm going to say she's like a mother figure to you, okay? She also gives me a sign symbol for jewelry. Maybe we have jewelry passed down, random, but you got a critter. I just had this little I'm not super artsy. That just helps me. If I can just write down a little bit of what I'm being shown, it just helps me before it's a fleeting memory. So I think we have animals on the other side. I'm going to assume this is a kitty. But anyway, so I think you have an animal on the other side. Just kind of comes through over here a little bit. So I asked your mom how she ends up passing, and she tells me, I don't know what your relationship to her is. I just started calling her your mom. I do apologize. So this Pamela, she tells me that for the most part, I'm seeing a lot of sunshine when it comes to her passing, so I'm just not expecting her to pass. The way that she does, she gives me two things. Oh, she is your mom? Okay, cool. I'm like, somebody answer me before I keep assuming. Okay, and so she tells me, she gives me two symbols. I don't have to show you. I can show you on here. This one is going, gone, which means like, on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. And so I think it is something that we don't expect to stop us extremely abruptly. There may have been hints and signs or medical something, but I think it stops us abruptly. I keep asking her if she takes partial responsibility, and then she keeps making me feel like there's no way to know it would have gone that way. So I'm triple checking with her. And then she talks about the way we chose to distribute her things. I think we have a small display, and I know I drew, this could be like the whole vase of ashes, to be honest. So I think we have her ashes in honor of her memory, how we're choosing to distribute her stuff. She recognizes it. She keeps telling me things about you, like you're meant to have 2 to 3 kids in this lifetime and not be so hard on yourself. Something she tells me is like, it's like, okay, so it sucks having to be the parent. Okay, you're still the parent of the group. That doesn't, she took a quick turn to pass. Oh my goodness. Okay. What ended up happening? Happening here? You can tell me as much as you'd like. I'm going to keep building the reading. It like doesn't stop. And so she tells me you have a few kids, but then you're also the mom to adults. It's a lot on your plate, but that's like the way your soul navigates it. It's what your soul wants to do. Boundaries may help, and I know that's much easier said than done. So before I go way too far down the rabbit hole with mom and whoever that male is over there, how did she end up passing? Would love to know. I think I like this TikTok studio because I don't think it's really lagging or taking away from the live stream at all. I think that's pretty cool. She went into septic shock and passed after CPR. So why was she having this like septic I remember where she was talking about going, gone. She goes, huh! I'm like, on the road again. Can't wait to get on the hood. And it just happens out of nowhere. I was like, even if it's a medical thing, even if we anticipate it, it stops abruptly. We truly don't anticipate it. Medical thing that stops or the timeline is disrupted abruptly, okay? And so she actually went into septic shock. Oh, and you even gave her CPR. Oh my goodness. Who gave her CPR? I heard not her, would have ruined her. Awake one day and gone the next. Absolutely. And probably, passed from something that was underlying medical staff. Okay, good. She's happy about that. I know you feel like you didn't get a chance to be there, that you didn't get a chance to say goodbye. But good. A lot is already on your shoulders, okay? And I also brought in a random kitty or a dog. I don't know, all right? I don't know. They're just here around your energy. So, yeah, that is actually wild. So you actually have so much on your plate. It's almost a blessing that you didn't have to do that. Like it was already traumatizing. It didn't have to be that traumatizing. And she goes, oh, she always remembers my laugh just randomly. At least when she recalls something, she's got that in there. And so she wants you to know, don't feel like you didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Don't feel like you missed the moment of her passing because and from her perspective, I believe she's relieved that it wasn't you. Like, get me into the hands of medical staff. It's not going to be my baby, okay? Loves you. Any experience smelling her, seeing her out of the corner of your eye, I'm going to validate that for you. I want you to know that you're intuitive. I think you should pursue that. Would love for you to pursue that, actually. And I'll be your mentor if you want me to be, but I think you need to actively pursue that. You're very intuitively gifted, 100%. No doubt in my mind at all, actually.